Okay, well, we've been in India for a few days now and we've travelled around a bit. Just what are you thinking at the moment?
Well, we've been here for 3 days. We've seen a huge amount in 3 days. We've been to visit some of the projects and see how the projects work, and then we've also had the chance to go and visit individual families and meet them in their homes and see. So yesterday we were in a tiny house built by the side of the road on the banks of a muddy pool of water, and there was a family of 6 who lived there. And we got to see the difference that what the Compassion Project is doing makes to those lives, and it's just been so inspiring to see a very human family living in almost impossible conditions for us to imagine, and yet they've got hope because of the work that Compassion is doing in their lives.
And I think the thing that struck me is the joy and the confidence in the children, and particularly when we've seen them in their homes and we've seen the difference between the sponsored child and the other children, and they just have such a way of engaging with adults, such great body language, such good eye contact. They're amazing. I think the work that you do is absolutely amazing.
So anybody who's listening to this and watching you now and maybe considering, sponsoring a child, what would you say to them?
I think we've seen with our eyes in the last couple of days the difference that 83 pence a day can make, and it is absolutely extraordinary. It literally changes a child and a whole family's lives from having no hope to having a hope that the future can be completely different from their past, and that is an extraordinary thing to be able to be part of.
And I think yesterday we met a family where the parents so believed in education of their children, and 2 of the children were being sponsored through Compassion. 2 they were putting through education because they could afford that now that Compassion was sponsoring the other children. And you just think they so believe in education as the way of lifting their children out of poverty, and it was such a great thing to see.
Thank you.